Alrighty, what's going on, guys? So today I'm going to be talking to you about the Dunlop Ultraglide 65 string conditioner and cleaner. This little bottle does wonders with strings, especially if you're someone who, maybe doesn't have the ability to change your strings all the time, whether you're on the road or you just can't afford it because strings can get expensive now, especially a good pair of strings runs like, 16, 17 bucks depending on where you live. I mean, that's a lot of the LA price for a lot of the, boutique guitar stores and things like that. They can get pretty expensive. So this little bottle is it acts as a really nice cleaner to help not only smooth out the way your strings play and give them that nice buttery feel, but also kind of acts as a sealant to extend their life, to give them longer lasting playability. You should pretty much use it older strings. I mean, that's what I use it on, and it really helps kind of against them tarnishing or getting any sort of corrosion, essentially by acting as a little shield or sealant. And yeah, and it's really nice. As for how to use it, essentially you just shake it up, really simple, really self-explanatory. While strings are at tension, so you're going to want to leave your strings on. For some reason, people feel the need to I've seen, videos where people take their strings off and then clean them with this thing. That's not how it works. You can literally just, put it on your strings as they're on the guitar. So you unscrew the cap. Cap is really nice and leak proof. Take it with me everywhere, and I've never had a problem with it leaking or anything. Like a lot of the other little Dunlop cleaner products, you have this nice fuzzy felt applicator at the top. The best thing about this little thing is that it doesn't let out too much fluid at once. It's literally the minimum amount of fluid that could come out of something, and it only works if you apply pressure to it. So, that's one really nice thing, is you won't be soaking your strings in too much of this liquid conditioner. So yeah, while the strings are still kind of at their tension, you can apply it. Simply just move it. I do up and down one string at a time, front and back. And yeah, just one pass per string, and essentially, they're going to be nice and lubed up, and then you can just take a nice clean towel, wipe it, and you're good. And it really works, you guys. It really makes your strings sound really nice and just feel amazing, especially if they're old, because there's nothing worse than playing some old crusty strings, for sure. So it's really cool in that way. I don't know, I'm pretty sure you can use this on any type of fretboard, more or less, because it's dealing with the strings and not necessarily the frets. I'm not totally clear on that, but I've used it on all kinds of different fretboards and I've never had a problem. I think with the Dunlop lemon oil product, they say, don't use it on maple fretboards because of the contents. I haven't heard anything about this, so I'm going to say with caution that this is good for pretty much all fretboards. As for, the size and feel of the bottle, very lightweight, very compact and small. A couple ounces, I don't know how many ounces, 2 fluid ounces. And also, can I just say, 2 fluid ounces, I've had this for 3 years, seriously, and I use it every time my strings are getting to the end of their life. I use it. This thing is still half full, a couple years. So, that's really cool. The fact that I can keep this for so long and I don't continually have to buy something to keep my strings nice and clean. Overall, Dunlop really knows what they're doing in terms of cleaning accessories, and their string cleaner and conditioner it's no different. I would highly recommend it for someone who's on the road or can't change their strings as often as they would like to, because it really does wonders. So yeah, hope you guys you know, can get your hands on one of these little bottles. They're awesome. All right, take it easy, y'all.